After watching the animated Spawn series on HBO and also reading the comic books of Spawn, I thought I might as well get a Spawn figure. So I got the one from Kickstarter. This is the modern version one. Now, the first time I ever had a McFarlane figure, I was a child, like maybe under 5 years old. My uncle used to collect figures and used to buy me some, bring them over to my house. I used to play with them, have them stand on top of my movie shelves, watching over me. I thought they were my guardians. So cool. So as an adult, collecting comic books, collecting video games, and so I thought, why not buy a Spawn figure these years later? And turns out there's these Kickstarter ones, and not having a Spawn figure, I thought I'd buy this one. So I did. And I also have the Kickstarter Classic Spawn, and along with this video, I am now going to unbox Billy Kincaid. Now, there are two reasons why I have this figure of Billy Kincaid. The first one is that this is a very controversial figure, as in it shows a guy stripped naked to his underwear, stabbed with popsicle sticks and an ice cream scooper with a note that says, "Girl screamed, boy screamed, and I made him scream and scream and scream." And to those who don't know who Billy Kincaid is, he is, in the Spawn universe, a child rapist and sexual abuser, killer, all the worst things you can think of, anything that's close to what I just said. Anyways, he's just a real shit character, and when this came out around the early Spawn comic books, it established Spawn from the other comic books, as well as people who have read the comic books with this character Billy Kincaid and Spawn. They know that this is not just like a kid's comic book. This is not a child's comic book. This is more for an adult audience, more mature readers, so on and so forth. And with that being said, I really like how Todd McFarlane just said, what would I do in this situation? He would probably want to kill this bastard, so he had Spawn do it, and Spawn did it beautifully, as he has hanging from chains. He's all gutted, he's bleeding, shoves a popsicle in his mouth, and that's how the cops find this dirty bastard. Anyway, the figure is absolutely stunning, very high quality detail. I would say a 10 out of 10, as well as the Kickstarter Classic Spawn. These are some of the best figures I have in my collection. So happy to have his Rogues Gallery. So happy to say I could do this vlog. Thank you, Todd McFarlane. Hopefully we get to see Billy Kincaid get his ass kicked, sent to hell, and abused in hell himself. With that being said, thank you for watching Ryan's Lost Blogs. See you next time. Like and subscribe for more content.